What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, YouTube? What's up, fan base? And we back for another What Do You Love About Fan Base? Yes, it is Saturday, it's Saturday, it's Saturday. And if you're new, I'm Miss Queen Mo, aka Monica Love TV. And we are streaming live on fan base. Fan base, you can input your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, make money. But before we get started, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Fan base, make sure y'all check the chat. Make sure y'all check the chat. All information is in the chat for fan base and YouTube. It's been an amazing week, so we're getting ready to go ahead and get into it. We're getting ready to share my screen. So let's go, let's get it. Welcome to fan base. This is fan base. This is fan base. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. What's been going on? What's been going on? Okay. What has been going on in these internet streets?
Is Miss Queen Mo in the building. Yes, I'm in the fan base streets, and you know what time it is. We have movies, TV nights, game nights, also morning wellness check, Monday through Friday, Saturday movie nights at 9, women's group every Wednesday at 9. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your chance to win 1,000 loves. That's right, your girl is dropping them loves in that heart. And be sure to stay tuned to have your notifications on, because I'm definitely in the streets. What's up, everybody? This is Miss Queen Mo in the building.
Fan base. Hashtag I love fan base and receive 50 loves just for sharing your love for fan base. Um, One of the reasons why I love fan base is that we can um, not only own the platform, but we could actually give love directly to who deserves it. So hashtag I love fan base and let's share the love. Fan base partnership program if you are a business or you are an organization and you want to check the link in my chat, fan base. Check the link in my chat and sign up. Thursday, Tech Talk with our CTO, Ramiro. Every Thursday at 5 o'clock. Check your phone if you need anything. Okay, that's every Thursday at 5. Last, 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 last Saturday, last. What do you love about fan base here? 2 times a week, Thursdays and Saturdays. All fan base news, all fan base updates, recaps, replays, and much more. Come share your love. Make sure y'all follow me and subscribe and download fan base. What else has been going on? We have morning wellness check Monday through Friday mornings from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday mornings 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Relaxing, unwinding, checking in. This is a quiet room, a quiet space to collect our thoughts in the morning. This was the topic for the Monday morning marketing meeting. Y'all definitely want to come by the Monday morning marketing meeting. Okay. We have Relationship Talk Live every Monday at 3:30. How to make money and get subscribers on Fanbase with your favorite Fanbase ambassador, Queen Mo. Definitely want to tap in. That's at 11 o'clock on Mondays.
Get ready, because it's dropping now. It's time for you to be baptized into this life. Just like Kanan did for me and Ghost. Who? That's a story for a different time.
I want to live.
There's a goddamn street war between the Marquez cartel and CBI.
¿Qué pasa, muchachos?
And I won't give up this dream.
You need to watch your back.
That keeps me alive.
Tommy gonna blow all this shit up. He's my partner, bro. He also the reason motherfuckers getting shot. I'm like the Santa Claus of powder. Asking you alive.
I want out! Just get him talking. We can move in before he tries anything.
Is anyone working with Tommy?
No, he's a lone wolf now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You got nerve, Egan.
That's how it must be.
I will burn that motherfucking coalition to the ground before I let them take it from me.
Don't burn it down. Take it back.
I gotta be free.
I will always be here for you. I love you, my son.
I know what life I'm signing up for. I'll be waiting for you. Tommy, make him suffer.
This is gonna be the battle of our fucking life. For season 3 trailer. Get ready, because it's dropping now.
Sunday TV at 6:30. Come join us tomorrow for Power. We on episode 3. Okay. Lives do stay up as permanent content. Permanent content. Permanent content. Permanent content. Okay. Permanent content. What else is going on? Sunday mornings at 9. Chosen Ones and Lit. Chosen One and Lit Sundays at 9 a.m. Come join us. Chosen Ones and Lit Sundays at 9. If you miss these audio rooms, I do a live on Sunday. Fanbase is love at 9 o'clock. All Fanbase news and updates, replays, and much more. Fanbase, if y'all have any questions, drop them in the comments as well. What else? Chosen Ones TV every Tuesday at 10 a.m. live. There's a lot to do over here on Fanbase, okay? Women's group every Wednesday at 9 o'clock p.m. It is Saturday, so after this, our next activity, we will be watching movies. Movie night every Saturday at 9. This was our last movie. We'll be getting ready to watch a movie after this. What's going on? Just dropped Monday.
Get money, I'm getting money, I'm getting money. I'm getting money.
Get Money live stream 777 Get Money live streams, all fan base exclusive. Make sure you subscribe so you have full access to all these activities. Okay.
Your Instagram and TikTok content through Fanbase's updated migration tool. Watch us migrate our TikTok content here. First, go to Settings. Select the option Import Content from TikTok or Instagram. Copy the link and paste it in on the TikTok bio. After you paste the link in the TikTok bio, head back over to Fanbase and type in your username under the Move to Fanbase section. Then, select what you want to move, profile or content. Press Continue, and you're done. Your migration process will then start. You see, the process is faster than ever before, now notifying you as you see your migration process in real time. Have your content migrated over to Fanbase in no time at all. Be sure to save your content today. Now is the opportunity to migrate your Instagram and TikTok content.
So migrate your TikTok. The minimum to cash out is $5. Making sure y'all put y'all credit cards on. Okay. We have Soul Sister activity on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Making sure you purchase some loves. Okay, these are the different love packages. This would drop yesterday. This is the news that dropped yesterday for 2026. Okay.
Black media companies are in trouble. Let me show you a few reasons why. So many media companies have set up a content licensing deal like this one. And they're doing that so that they are getting compensated millions and millions of dollars to train the algorithms on their content. What's happening though is that I'm not seeing any of these deals for Black media companies. And every time our team or my colleagues reach out to say, hey, can we have one of these deals before you go train everyone on Black content? They literally don't even respond.
Morgan, so I saw your video on how Black media is in trouble, and that Black media is not getting paid to have their content used to train AI. All the Black media sites that are on all these social media platforms, number one, are not getting paid for their content to be trained by AI. So when you're on Instagram, when you're on TikTok, when you're on Facebook, AI is using your content and being trained off your content. On Fanbase, we've been working on a deal for quite a while that all the content on our platform, AI will be trained off our content. And we want to offer that value to actually the users to opt into that. So if all the same Black media platforms made fan-based pages and moved their media over there, that very same media would be used to train AI, and the Black media pages would get compensated for it. So it might be a conversation to have that if Blavity and Afrotech and all the other platforms that you're a part of had all their content on Fanbase as well, that they could be part of the deal that we're working on, because we're going to provide this opportunity not only for Black media, but for every user that's on the platform. We have hundreds of millions of pieces of content that are primarily from Black people. And so AI is definitely going to be trained off of our content. but I want to make sure that we compensate everybody. And so the irony is that Black media has to use Black apps to get the respect that they deserve and the monetization that they're looking for, because you're not going to get it from these other platforms. So this should just be a conversation to have about using Black-owned social media, because then the deals could come through the app.
Black media companies are in trouble.
I really despise the people that perpetuate being Black-owned is not enough.
Right.
Being Black-owned is enough. Because it's the systemic disadvantages that Black people have had to build their businesses. We were Black-owned. They came and burned our shit down. They redlined us. They murdered us. They lynched us. They stole our IP. And so there's a deficit that requires the attention and the effort of Black people to patronize businesses that you're not going to get by simply being white. The likelihood, again, research this, the likelihood that you're going to walk out the house in any city in America, walk into a business and spend your money and be Black-owned is less than 3%.
Wow.
So Black people have to find out where we can shop, where we can post videos, where we can watch podcasts, and direct our energy to those things. I got to remember the guy from South Africa's name. I can't think of his name, but I got to respect because he talks about it all the time. He says that there is a practice in the Jewish community called faragin. And the practice is that if someone in their community, and he's African, he's saying he's having the same trouble in the African community. He says, if somebody in the Jewish community has a business, but somebody outside the Jewish community does it better and does it cheaper, we buy from you. And if you get it wrong, we tell you what it is, and then we buy from you again. We don't say, oh, and then just go shop outside the community. Until you get it right, we stay with you, we stick with you. And I don't mind that. Tell me what you need on Fanbase. Tell me, keep using it. Come over here, because all you're going to do is create the opportunity for us to raise more capital and build the business the way that we want to build the business and scale it up. And we don't practice that. We have one bad experience. The shake machine been broke at McDonald's. Ain't nobody stopped shopping at McDonald's. Let the shake machine be broke at a Black restaurant. Oh man, shake machine don't work, man. Black people can't get nothing right. I'm out.
That's a fact.
Shake machine been broke since '88 at McDonald's. No one has stopped coming to McDonald's for ice cream.
They'll roll to another location.
Yeah, they'll go exactly. You make one mistake, bro.
These talking out of their neck, don't put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hold them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to.
All right. Today, I'm excited to share one of the biggest milestones in Fanbase's history. We are launching our new recommendation engine. Most people call it the algorithm. When you use any social app, the algorithm is something behind the scenes that chooses what shows up in your feed. Think of it like a personal guide. It pays attention to what you enjoy, the people you follow, the content you love, and the actions you take. Then it recommends more content that matches your interests. So you spend less time searching and more time enjoying what matters to you. So here is what we've built. Our new recommendation engine learns from what you actually do on Fanbase. It uses your real interests to create a feed that feels personal and tailored to you. For creators, this means more visibility, more engagement, and more chances to earn real income. For everyday users, this means you see more content and more creators who match what you care about. And for the entire platform, it's a huge leap forward in discoverability and recommendations on Fanbase. Now, please know, this will be a gradual process. The algorithm will evolve over time as it learns from real activity on the platform. It will start inside the Flicks feed only. Once we gather enough data and measure performance, it will move to the main feed. After that, it will also power the search page. As we continue to develop the algorithm and it gains more insights, these improvements will help us with audio, live, and every other format on Fanbase, creating a seamless experience that delivers the content that matters to you the most. We designed this algorithm as its own standalone product, one that will keep improving as the platform grows. As it gets smarter, it will deliver better content, stronger engagement, and more consistent earnings for creators. We will not hide smaller creators behind bigger ones. We will not limit you to one type of feed or content. We are building a system where everyone, from new creators to established brands, has a fair chance to grow and earn. Thank you to the entire algorithm team as we continue to build and scale this division of Fanbase. Fanbase is not just a social app. It's an ecosystem where engagement becomes income and community creates real value.
I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm where I'm supposed to be. Moving at my own pace, getting everything that I deserve.
Thank y'all. Make sure y'all follow me. Welcome Fanbase. Welcome new users. We are streaming live on YouTube. If you're new to the room, please make sure you follow. Make sure y'all look in the chat. The information is in the chat. Information is in the chat. Information is in the chat. Okay. Information is in the chat. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And I always gotta thank y'all, Fanbase. This is What Do You Love About Fanbase. Let's go.
Tragedies are commonplace. All kinds of diseases. People are slipping away. The economy's down. People can't get enough pay. As for me, all I can say is thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Folks without homes, living out in the street, and the drug addicts, some say they just can't be. Muggers and robbers, no place seems to be safe. But you've been my protection every step of the way. I wanna say thank you, Lord, for all you.
Thank you, Fanbase. I always gotta make sure I give y'all kudos. You know what I'm saying? Fanbase. This is why I love Fanbase YouTube. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? Yes, okay. All right. Investment dinner is next month. So it's a lot of things been going on. A lot of things been going on. Yes. Micro dramas coming 2026. Fanbase. Where y'all at? Y'all need to download Fanbase. We the coolest, we the hippest, we the dopest, we the smartest. And make sure y'all go ahead and invest. We just surpassed. Link to invest is in the chat for Fanbase and YouTube. Link to invest is in the chat is December 17th. And I am also a Fanbase investor. This is why I love Fanbase. Making sure that you can take the power back into your own hands. Making sure that you are being the best that you could be. Making sure. This is why I love Fanbase. If you have any questions, please make sure you drop them in the comments. We just reached, look, 13,920. Let's go. These are the different reward tiers. And if you're from Canada, you can invest too. Click the link in my bio. These are the different rewards tiers. Okay, these are the different rewards tiers. Okay. All right. Canada, you can invest too. Canada, you can invest too. Come join the Fanbase family and welcome. Welcome to all the new investors. I am your Fanbase ambassador, Queen Mo. Here every Saturday and Thursday, every day pretty much, making sure that, we get this information, all the news, all the different activities. Fanbase, Canada, you can invest as well. Okay? Making sure that we spread the love. This is how. This is how. Let's continue to spread the love. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Thank you. My goal is over 5,000 subscribers. We are almost at 8,000. Thank you, Fanbase. We are almost at that 8,000. Please make sure y'all join the Queen Mo Love Den camp, the I Am My Sister's Keeper LLC camp, and the Chosen Ones camp. Okay? Making sure you join these camps as well. And your girl definitely got exclusive content. Okay? YouTube, these videos, 9 times out of 10 is not going to be over here. They're going to be over here on Fanbase. Okay? So the Friday evening hangout and chat and last week's Thursday's episode is over here. And this is our a video we went over in women's group. Women's groups every Wednesday at 9. Anybody have any questions? Fanbase on web. Broadcasting live on web. Broadcasting live on web. You can watch on web. Also, shake you guys' phone if you want to be added to our upcoming calendar. Our calendar, our weekly scheduled calendar on the web. Yes, what do you love about Fanbase? This live audio room is now Monday through Friday morning wellness check. Okay. All right. Must be consistent. Must be consistent. We have movie night right after. We have movie nights. I'm gonna hang out. Today's a little shorter episode. But I like to be consistent. Consistent.
Bravery is not the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it. We stand for those who defy suppression, who speak out, and those who walk the road less traveled. Everyone deserves to be seen and their voices be heard. We're sparking a movement, growing a community of creators united by the desire for freedom, choice, equity, and ownership. At Fanbase, it's all for one and one for all. We support each other to guide, promote, and uplift you in a place where you can unapologetically be yourself. A place where your voice, ideas, and creativity are not just welcomed, but celebrated. We are Black founded, minority funded, and supported by a diverse, inclusive, powerful community that believes in the strength of authenticity and individual choice. Regardless of success or background, we welcome you. The marginalized, the underappreciated, the successful, the superstar. We're for all who seek a space to express themselves freely, where they are rewarded for being their authentic, true self. We transcend labels because only we have the right to define ourselves. We are built for the brave, the culture, the creators, and for the future where everyone has the power to shape their own destiny, where all are empowered, voices are amplified, and freedom is embraced. For the first time, you have a chance to own the platform you helped make popular. It's a revolution, a movement in how we connect, create, and share. Everyone is a creator, and everyone has a fan base. Here, you can be you without limits.
Fan base, you be you without limits. Make sure y'all check my link tree out. Let's make sure you check my link tree out. Okay, the link tree, and just the FYI fan base history. My link tree, one link tree, link up. Pay attention. Okay, shout out to Paige the Barber. Shout out to Positive D'Angela, one of my longest subscribers. My resources. Okay. My company, I Am My Sister's Keeper LLC, is not just audio room. I have my own company as well, okay? Fan-based partnership program, if you are a business or organization, that link is in the chats as well. You fan base. That link is in the chat. And these are some of the fan-based partners. Okay. Now, if you want to turn your business into a franchise, check out Black Box Franchising. Fanbase is doing big things. We making big connections. So if you want to purchase a franchise or turn your business into a franchise, Black Box Franchising. I definitely got treats in my link tree. Please make sure you subscribe and drop your girl some loves. Okay. Also, I have plenty of content on my Fanbase Plus. Make sure you're checking out Fanbase Plus. You can upload 2 hours from the computer, 15 minutes from the phone. The Investathon, I caught this year's and last year's Investathon. Okay, I got plenty of content back here. Okay. So Y'all got any questions? Drop them down below.
Oh, you did? Got it. Are we live? Okay, perfect. Let me go back here. Sprint. Sorry. What's up, guys? Maybe some of you are already setting up here. Let's see, Victoria. What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm trying to get the sprint number. Here we go. All right, we are on sprint 132, 131. Okay, 131, sprint 132. Oh, cool. All right. Rama. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and start a watch party. There we go. Let's see if it works nicely. There we go. Let's see if it works nicely. Okay, that's good. All right, guys. So that's the camera, right, Andy? Okay, perfect. Perfect. We'll wait around for people to. I'm not able to see in YouTube, but hey guys, welcome. How are you? Everything good? Remo, John, Andy, Paige, Shemes, Rico. What's up, Alex? How are you guys? We're early. See, we're getting good at this, Andy. We're actually early. We'll wait a few minutes for other ones to join. Hope you're doing well. My idea of today's watch party was to do it with the rest of the marketing team, but the guys are so busy that I couldn't get them, guys. So we'll have to wait. You know, they like to tease people. You know, they want to pretend they're super busy for us. Yeah. Yep. What's up, guys? Welcome. How are you guys, Marshall? We're waiting for the rest. We're gonna wait a few more minutes. Hey, Vale, how are you? What's up, Santi? I see Santi in the house. Patrick, how are you? Oh, Patrick left. Cassandra. We're waiting a few more minutes, guys, and we get started. We're doing a watch party today here in the Fanbase headquarters. I haven't been down here in a while because since they started doing podcasts in this area, I got kicked out. So I'm upstairs in different offices, but it's all good. It makes me walk. I like that. Welcome, guys. How are you? I see Reggie. What's up, guys? All right. Everyone is joining. The party's starting. We are doing a watch party today. I meant to do it with the marketing team, but they're too busy because we have so many amazing things coming up. You guys are seeing a lot of content out there. We have some big announcements coming up between today and tomorrow, I would say. So before the end of the week, you're gonna find what's coming up with Fanbase 2026. It's exciting. And of course, if you didn't know, we're closing the race December 17th. Is the last day to be able to own a piece of Fanbase. So if you're interested in being part of the journey, go to startengine.com/Fanbase, and you'll be able to, become part of Fanbase ownership. All right, guys. Well, let's get started. It's been a very, very long week. We have several releases. We are here again doing an audio room / watch party. My name is Rama. I'm Fanbase's CTO. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. I do this every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I do it to create a space where I can come and share our progress, our development progress. What are we working on? What is coming down the pipeline if we have a release, but also to create a space for you to ask any questions or provide any feedback that you might have for us. Okay, so I'm excited to be here. The fact that I always do it on Thursday at 5 p.m., you guys might not get the best out of me because by Thursday it feels like a Sunday that I worked through the weekend on 5 p.m. But I'm here and I'm ready to rock and roll. All right. So with that said, let's get started. We just finished sprint 131. Okay. That means that we've been developing nonstop for 262 weeks since we raised the first dollar. That's amazing. And just like we finished sprint 131, we are actually starting 132 today. Okay. But we do have a release that we're preparing. We're doing a little bit of backend release and also app release. But the biggest thing that we're excited about is that today we're going to start slowly rolling out the new algorithm. And we're going to start with flicks and hashtags. Okay. So those are the two areas where, if you're one of the lucky ones of the first subset of audiences that are going to be experiencing the new algorithm, you're going to start seeing a big difference there. Now, like I always say, and I'm not trying to downplay it, but building a true algorithm, especially the way we did it, takes a lot of work. We've been working this for a very long time. And the work is not done when you put it live. You actually gather data, gather learnings, get feedback. So our journey is just starting. This is not like the algorithm is here and it's going to solve all of the creators' problems, but it's definitely going to make a big difference. It's going to give you more visibility. It's going to bring you more relevancy when you're looking for content. And of course, it's going to get better and better throughout the next, 2-3 months of definitely. Okay. So today we're going to start releasing that. If I had to guess, I would say we're releasing to about 20% of our audience. And as such, we're going to continue, releasing that to the rest of the Fanbase community as well. Okay. So I'm not expecting you to give me feedback because a lot of you have not even seen it yet. But definitely next Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, maybe we'll do Wednesday. I want to hear some feedback from you and see what you think. Okay. So excited about that. That's the biggest piece on the release that we're doing today. We are also optimizing live notifications. And what I mean by that is the live experiences, either when you go live or when you start an audio room. We found some improvements so you can get those notifications quicker than ever. So maybe that's why you've been seeing me going live a few times today. I was trying to help the development team. So that's coming up as well. So again, some of them are small increments, but big impact. Some of them are huge increments, such as the algorithm, and huge impact. But it's going to be a journey, and we're excited. Okay. So more to come on that end. Let's talk a little bit about what we're working on in this sprint. And I'm looking at my computer because I have my cheat sheet here from our amazing Scrum Master. On Sprint 132, the biggest focus is going to be content simplification. Okay, so content simplification means that we are revamping, improving the way you're going to be creating content inside Fanbase. The exciting thing is that not only you're going to get better tools to create your content, it's going to be easier, from better upload times, but also you won't have to really worry about, what is the aspect ratio of my picture or my video. We're giving you a lot of freedom to truly upload, have fun as you do it, and upload as much content as you would like. So that's what the team is focusing. In fact, all of our 4 development squads are all attacking that at the same time, because there's a lot of improvements, and that's a pretty big release. We are aiming at having that sometime before December 20th. We definitely want to do it before Christmas because, as we know, the stores close it. So we want to get this in your hands before the end of the year. But that's one of the biggest focuses of Spring 132. And we're excited to bring you that very soon. Okay. We are obviously going to continue doing bug fixing. We are continue doing some of these evergreen things, such as continue improving performance in our infrastructure level, continue making sure that the community is safe, and doing moderation. And moderation sometimes means, making sure that we have real users in there. We take that very seriously. It was great to hear some of you saying that you're already noticing some difference. And we're going to continue because that's something that is not going to finish in one sprint. And we're also improving. We're doing like a version 3 of the content migration tool, right? Just to give you some sneak peeks of what kind of improvements we're going to bring. It's going to be as quick and as fast as it is today, but we're actually going to help you through the journey of migrating. Migrating means not that we're taking your content away from Instagram and TikTok and putting it in Fanbase, we're copying it because we want you to see that all the content that you have in all other social medias, now you can bring it in Fanbase and you can make money that maybe before you were never able to do it. So what we're doing is we're going to be adding or improving the UI so it's very clear how you migrate content. It's super simple. We're also going to be bringing notifications. So as you migrate, no matter if you have an issue in the migration or if it's successful, you are notified and you know the progress as well. So all those small things I think are going to help. Why is this also important is because to have a great algorithm, we also need great creators and great content. So empowering and making it simple to create content simplification, and migrate content, what I just mentioned, is going to be huge for our Fanbase ecosystem and the algorithm. So you as a creator that you're listening here, even if you don't think you're a creator, but you do create content, we all do, I encourage you to start creating content because this is the time where you can really feed the ecosystem and feed that flywheel where if through the new algorithm, you're going to get a better chance of getting the right views and also those that are willing to support you. Right views is the key word here because any platform can tell you, yeah, we'll bring you 1 million views. But if 1 million views brings you $0, what's good there, right? Where's their value? Makes you feel good? Yeah, I got 1 million views. That's great. But would you rather have 1 million views and $0 or have 100 views and $100 in your bank account? Think about that. And that's what we're working towards. Okay. So Spring 132, hyper focus. There's not a lot left for now, from now until the end of the year. And we have to, do a lot of work. And hopefully you guys are excited as I am, as we all are, really. Okay. So with that said, that's all I'm going to say for now. I want to hear from you guys. Any plans for Thanksgiving, Christmas, anything you want to share, anything that today I went live and I saw some of you saying, I'm noticing how performance is improving. We're seeing less issues and that's great. But tell me also what else you see out there. If you have any questions on what I just mentioned, this is the perfect time to do so. Okay. So let's see. Let's go through all the messages in the chat room and we're going to give some love as we do that. Let me give some love. What's up, guys? How are you? Let's see what else we have here. Whenever there is a YouTube video on top, it never plays automatically. I usually have to leave the room and come back. Interesting. You're talking about watch party, right? I definitely would love for 2026 to start going back and focusing on watch party improvements and even more integration. So the great news is that this year was all about foundational work, and we're achieving those objectives. If you think about it, not only we clear our backlog, we brought an enterprise moderation system, we simplify the search, we simplify navigation, we're simplifying content creation, we're improving algorithm, all foundational stuff that while it seems basic and obvious, it takes a lot of effort to do it right. And we've done that and we're doing that. So I'm hoping next year, now that we're past the foundation, we are going to be able to focus a lot of some of these integrations that we have, such as Watch Party. Let's see, what else? How are you going to get rid of bots? Well, we started already working on bot systems, our bot system. We've done a lot of great progress. I'm not going to share all the technical details because part of bots and scamming is also social engineering. So what I will tell you is that the way we're going to do it is in multiple phases, because we can spend all of our resources and all our time trying to fight for that, but we got to choose our battles where we are. We've done the first and most important piece, and that has really lowered the incidents reports. Now, the second phase, we're going to start it, and we're going to continue doing that as we build more patterns. So I can't tell you exactly how we're going to do it. You have to trust me that we're working on it, and we've been working on it. I'm going to continue working on it as well. Okay? Let's see. Yes, and please report them. That's a great way to help us. If you see someone that doesn't look like a genuine user, report it. That makes a difference for sure. All right, some of you are looking forward to the new updates. Let's see. All right, I hear you guys. Some of you are saying there's a lot of scammers. Yeah, of course. You know what? I look at it at kind of a positive side. When those things happen is because you're in someone's radar. And when we're in someone's radar is that when all these things started coming. With growth, it also comes these kind of problems, but we're definitely going to be continue working on them. All right. Someone says, love the watch party features. Great to hear it. It is an awesome feature. You can get very creative too on all the things that you want to do. If you're a gamer, you can do a live stream through YouTube to show that and bring it to Fanbase and expand your reach as well. So yeah, definitely. Thank you, Cassandra. It is a process. Believe me, if it was for us, we want to do everything yesterday. But again, we have limited resources and we got to prioritize, impact and value. And that's what we're doing. So we appreciate you guys. Someone said, Keisha says, Rama, Start Engine keeps saying I need to verify my account, but when I select the option, it says verify, so my payment is pending. Can someone help? So do me a favor. Can you please email us right now to investment@fanbase.app? And we're going to take a look at it right away. You're probably going to hear from the team tomorrow morning, but we'll definitely want to help you. And sometimes helping you means when we talk to Start Engine, escalate this so they can help you as well. Unfortunately, they control that platform, even though they're helping us with the race, but we can definitely bring that to their attention and make sure that they get it fixed. Okay, investment@fanbase.app. All right. Let's see what else we have. Rama, question: how can we get more metrics as the creator to further understand retention? Yeah, I love that. We want to do that. That's all I can say. We have all those metrics and insights already on the back end. We're looking at them. That's the hardest part. Now what we need to do is we need to prioritize and find time. How is the best way we can translate those insights and give them to you? Okay. So that's something that I'm hoping we're going to get to it soon across all the verticals, right? Not only how much money you made, but what kind of audiences are you reaching, and even recommendations as well. So we're aware. Please keep bringing it up, and we're going to definitely work on that. All right. Let's see what else we have. Oh my God! Someone says the Fanbase experience is better on Android. There you guys start. All right. Someone says, Rama, I've been able to see the watch party. Haven't been able to see the watch party when I open rooms or going to have watch party going. Not sure I understood that. Sorry. No updates on Sparks yet, guys. I think the announcements that are coming up between today and next week are pretty awesome. All I can tell you is that both of them are going to be revenue opportunities for you guys as creators. How great is that? I mean, you already can make money in Fanbase through all these things. Now you're going to have more revenue opportunities. And we believe that's going to bring also a lot of audiences as well to drive that revenue for you guys as well. Okay. Let me see. When you buy labs in a room, it kicks you out of the room. You can still hear the room. Oh, really? Mike, if you haven't done it yet, can you please shake your phone and report it? We will definitely want to make sure we look into that. I wasn't aware of that. Dark mode is being worked on. It's not going to be done before the end of the year, but it's definitely going to be done beginning of Q1 next year. So it's being worked on finally, dark mode. That's going to be pretty awesome. Now on content simplification, we are going to be bringing on that section dark mode too. So in some way we're bringing it before, but for the entire platform is going to be Q1 2026. Okay. What happened? What did I miss, JC? All right. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, definitely. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a screenshot for those that had issue when buying labs. We definitely want you to buy labs and stay there, So we'll definitely want to look into that for sure. Okay. Um, with that said, I don't see anything else, guys. Any other feedback? Let's see. Oh, it's the spark. Oh, sorry. I know. Again, I would love to. I, I'm a big, you know, everyone has their type of content preference. You have those that have short form video editing like Flicks, like TikTok. You have those that have long form like YouTube, Fanbase Plus. Um, I am the kind of creator that I like to consume a lot of content um, in a very short period and inform myself. Not necessarily go through content that is fun and entertaining, but also learn. So I'm a big fan of, I would say, not really text based because right now, X is not just text based, but very short form text based content. So believe me, I'm one of the ones that I would love to bring that type of content into Fanbase. It has to be at the right time and after certain things happen. Otherwise, we're just jumping, faces. Okay. All right. All right. Anything else, guys? Any questions? Ooh, I see. What's up, Mario? Mario, everyone is looking at you right now. Are you and the guys gonna be in a watch party with me? Not on Thanksgiving next Thursday, but the Thursday after. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's see. Is Mario gonna do thumbs up? Oh, he's not doing anything yet. Everyone is looking at you. Oh, there he is. Oh, there you are. See, now they can. Now they feel bad. See, they were not busy. They were not busy. Oh, you are crushing the show? Okay. All right. I love that. That's what I'm talking about, These are having you guys are in Atlanta. Having you guys gone out on a Tuesday night just for dinner, and then suddenly ends up being the best night you ever had in the whole year. You ended up, having a few extra drinks. You're not there. All right. There you go. Can you see? Come over here. There you go. All right, guys. Now that I have you here, I'm going to ask you, let's do something. Here, come here. Yeah, we won't get crunching. Come here. Come here. We're all good. We work together. Oh, there you go. Look at that. So, question for you guys. You guys are working on a lot of marketing stuff. You guys are our storytellers, right? We talk about algorithms, so technical. We talk about content simplification, but you guys are helping us tell the story. What are you most excited about what you're working on right now?
I think right now we're doing some pretty cool stuff for the algorithm, because you're right, it is a technical process, and like your guys' job is to basically make the algorithm, and ours is to communicate it to you guys. So me and Andy have been working on some cool posts that are you guys are about to see. I think
I love that you didn't say Noah because Noah is not working, and I hope he's listening.
So yeah, and kind of like a mixture of education for people, like what is the algorithm, but also some of the awesome updates that that are coming to the algorithm itself. So I'm excited to share that with you guys very soon. So that's just one of the many things we are working on right now as we.
You can't make any other announcements because I thought, okay, good.
That's the most.
Okay, perfect. You agree, Andy?
Yeah. Working on a dope piece of content for the algorithm, and then going to be working on something new for the new feature that we can't speak about yet.
Ooh, I'm excited about that. I don't even know that.
Definitely. I got some help from Mario. This is the VFX king right here, so I got some help from him, and we're just combining forces to make some dope content. So
that's awesome.
I get excited about anything fan based.
It is. I know that you guys were getting a little bit bored because I was telling everyone that we were working on foundational stuff, which is like sometimes it's hard to convey the value when you're like doing bug fixing, right? When you're doing these things. So I know you guys been itching for these kind of features where it just makes it easier to translate that to creator value, right?
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of back end stuff that you guys have been working on. things to make the app a little bit smoother and great. And then these next few updates are a little bit more like visual change. Like, okay, guys, these are things you can see right now that is happening. So for me, that's really exciting because I'm a storyteller at the end of the day.
And Mario, you mentioned something that is interesting, and you and I have been speaking about it for quite some time. Uh, the learning curve on knowing what fan base is, right? Because it's not just a social media platform. Imagine someone that has been using TikTok and Instagram for quite some time, and they never got paid for any content, which is like 90% of the user base, right?
Yeah.
Then they come to fan base and they see a love, and they're like, oh, this is a like, and they press on it, and they're like, oh, I gotta pay for it, and like that. So talk a little bit about the the idea behind how we can educate. You mentioned educate, right, and help the user through the learning curve.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of education is mixed through repetition of like people see something 5 times, the fifth time, like, okay, what is this? That's with just a lot of things in advertisement. Repetition is definitely king, but also just starting to put out educational content to what love is and things like that, which we're definitely going to be putting out. And I'm excited about a lot of the different campaigns that we're working on as we also close this raise. And yeah, it's a mixture of repetition. And you guys definitely help. I seen some comments from you guys saying stuff like about what love is on other platforms. I've seen some of you guys in the comment section. So yeah, we're doing our part, and we're going to continue to push what fan base is doing.
And that's one thing I like about the fan base community is that they are not afraid to educate people on other platforms about what's going on in fan base, whether it's where they can invest or how they can make content, how they can monetize. So I love that about the community on fan base.
That is true, Andy. I love that too. Okay, so question for you guys. Well, by the way, for those that are in the audio room, if you have questions for them, please feel free. Now is your time. I will accept personal questions as well. I might filter them depending on what kind of personal questions are. But if you want to know something about both of them, what I love about the team that works at Fanbase is that they are creators themselves. Both of you are creators yourself. The few free time that you Fanbase gives you, right? Mario, you're about to launch a cartoon series. Is that am I describing it right? I don't want to.
Yeah, it's an animated series. It's a comedy. It's a superhero. If you watch something like Family Guy, it's something attuned to something like that. And I'm working on it with a funny comedian. His name is Funny Marco, and
We know Funny Marco.
Yeah. So we've been working on that.
That's awesome. And Andy, you're a celebrity. Once in a while, Andy was like, "Hey guys, I gotta go to New York. I have this. So tell a little bit about your passion as a creator, Andy.
Yes, me. My background is music videos. I'm a director, editor. So before Fanbase, I have filmed and directed a lot of music videos for a lot of big name artists. I still do that on the little free time that I get, from Fanbase. I still do that, but it's I am grateful that I'm able to apply the same skill set here, at the Fanbase office, and I'm still able to be creative. I'm still able to direct different projects, whether it's a product-based video or whether it's something with Isaac. So it's great.
So let's talk a little bit about you guys making money in Fanbase. Because I want to tell everyone, I did share in the past, we have a new program this year called Fanbase Inside Out, where we want everyone that is part of Fanbase to be a product expert and to be passionate about the product. And if the product is not being used, if the app is not being used, why it's not being used, what are the pain points, right? So for us, if we don't practice what we preach, then we have a problem, right? I do have to say that these guys, especially Andy, has been killing it because every month we give a prize to those that have the most views, the one that has most revenue, the most live experiences, right? What else we have? The most feedback. We encourage our team members to share feedback, good and bad feedback. And then I'm missing one more, I think. Is it? I think we're good there. But Andy has been killing a lot of them. Your views, man, are off the chart. I'm trying to get Noah excited, but Noah is like on like Andy's like in the thousands of views, and then you have Noah.
I got the flu last week, so I kind of my
Oh,
last week of posting.
there he comes. He was so there he comes. He saw it. He got
He
jealous.
can't stay away.
He got jealous. There is Noah.
He can't stay away. But yeah, last week of October I caught the flu, so I wasn't really posting as much. But you know, I have another chance to try again.
No, you're not in the picture.
Come on now, sit in the middle.
No, you got it. No, you got this, man.
You're not gonna be there either. You gotta be in the back behind me.
Yeah,
Come here.
right. Yeah, all right.
There you go. Come here, right here. Look, I have your space right here. See where you have those cutout boards where you put the face?
Stay away.
There you go. There you go. So Noah, we're just talking about a little bit of everything. And one of the first questions I asked the guys is we have a lot of stuff coming out the pipeline as far as storytelling, what we're working on, right? What are you most first? Well, you can tell everyone because I know there's some announcements that haven't gone out yet. But what you can tell with everyone, what are you most excited about what's coming up from now until the end of the year? No spoilers. No spoilers.
So the one thing I do want to talk about, I can't talk about yet.
I know. It's not fair, but
you know what? So since we literally just posted about it, I'm excited for this updated algorithm.
Okay, yeah. So everyone's excited.
Excited for the discoverability. For everybody who's been putting the hard work in at Fanbase. I'm excited for the revenue. So when I hit a user saying, let me hold $5, there's no now. Just saying.
Exactly. Well, one of the things that I've noticed as I was playing around with the algorithm is that we're truly starting to see a lot of creators that we were not seeing before, right?
Yes. Isaac was showing us, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
Isaac
of course.
was showing us earlier some different things with the algorithm, and it was just like a lot of great content on there, and I'm like, yeah, this is
exactly
is more discoverability.
Exactly, that's the thing. So definitely excited in there. Noah, you're also a creator yourself. You're a journalist.
I do a little something in these streets.
No, you don't. You do a lot of things, man. So funny story. We have the development team is spread around the world. We have here and in other areas, and we had some of the leadership come this year to the office, and Noah was responsible for taking them around Atlanta. Now I'm not gonna tell you where Noah took them. Okay, it was not approved. But what I will say is that everyone remembers Noah as the guy that knew everyone in Atlanta. So when he says I do some here, the guy knew everyone. He went to like 3 different parties. Oh, and it was like, Noah knows everyone in Atlanta. So whatever you do is helping you get known in the city, man.
For good reasons.
Yeah, but tell everyone. I mean, probably they know, but tell everyone about your passion for journalism.
Yeah, man, guys. So I started and this is a fun story on how I got to Fanbase. I started as a journalist in 2019 for Black Press USA, if anybody's familiar out there. And eventually, while working with Isaac on some other stuff, one day my editor-in-chief said, hey, we want to do a story on this guy, Isaac Hayes III, and this new startup Fanbase, right? So, working the move while I could, I said, you know what, I think I can get a hold of this guy. Them not realizing the connection, turned it around in about a day. These guys here liked the writing, and so they hired me outright. And simultaneously on the weekends and after Fanbase hours, I go out and I report a story or two and tell the world the great news.
Didn't you get an award not long ago?
I did. I've actually received a few awards this year from Atlanta Press Club, as well as from the National Newswire Press Association for my fashion and political work.
Fashion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would have guessed?
Interesting. All right. I didn't have that, side of you.
Yeah, so I do a lot of fashion, a lot of political journalism, especially
Yep.
here in Atlanta, Georgia, where Fanbase is based out of. As you guys know, who are out in the world, I do a lot of politics. If you guys want to read
Yeah.
any of my bylines, just do a lot of work around that area. And for fun, I like doing arts, culture, fashion, wherever I can take it in and get it.
That's awesome. All right. I love it. So, guys, you get to see an unexpected, sudden side of Fanbase with these guys. I know you have a lot going on, and probably Isaac is like ringing all of you guys, but I want to say we appreciate you guys. Now, no pressure, but it's your time to shine now. We've done the hard work. Tell the world what we're building here. All right. So I'm just saying what you're going to be sharing in the next few weeks, the videos, the content, the, the blogs, and everything is your time to shine, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. All right. All right, guys. Well, I didn't see any feedback. So that's why I let them go. Let me see. Okay. All right, guys. Well, as you see, there's a lot of stuff going on. Thank you, Andy. But I'm just going to do a brief recap and then we'll let you guys go. Thanksgiving is coming up next week. We're having short weeks and all the stuff to get done. I was mentioning that we just finished Sprint 131. The biggest release here is the algorithm. We are going to be releasing that in phases. So be patient. It'll get to you. It's going to be first implemented in Flix and then in hashtags. And then we're going to start bringing that to the main feed and other areas in the app. And also, we are starting Sprint 132, which has a lot of really important work that we want to get done before the end of the year. Content simplification, improvement in the migration, content migration. We are going to continue working on community safety, bots, and things that you're seeing out there. We're going to continue doing bug fixing, but we're not going to stop. Doesn't matter if it's Thanksgiving and holidays. We're going to continue going. And then don't forget that December 17th is the last day that you can become or grow your ownership in Fanbase. If you go to startengine.com/Fanbase, you can help us continue growing and you can also be part of that growth with us as well. Okay. So with that said, guys, I want to say thank you. We had a little bit of everything today. We had some of the marketing folks in here, but it's always great to be here. And I'm going to continue creating this space so we can talk, we can hear from you, and we can continue growing together. All right. So thank you so much. Next